And we're back. Straight and Narrow Show. I'm here with Amber McCord, my sister. And you were just bringing up astrology and birth charts. Could you maybe give a quick rundown on, I don't know anything about it.
Astrology and birth charts.
Or what are you into? You said you're into reading birth charts now.
Mm-hmm. I've been reading birth charts for a while. Learning more and more. There's more to learn. Which is what is so awesome about astrology. The learning capacity is infinite. So, basically found my passion for life. Never-ending learning story.
No big deal. Just found my passion for life over here. You guys okay with that?
No, it's just like that thing that never runs out of something you can learn more about.
Sure.
Because it's always changing. I mean,
the universe?
The universe is infinite.
Dude, how many drugs did you do when you were younger?
None.
Which one?
What are you talking about?
Oh, shut up. Some people can't
I
tap
literally
into that
tried
without drugs.
everything. I'm gonna fucking, say it now. Whatever type of drug, whatever it is, there are several of them that makes you able to feel that connection to everything in the universe. Mm-hmm. It literally can be what I recently learned. Crystal meth, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I was really fucking surprised about this storyline. Oh, I wish I could remember her name. She was on YouTube, but she...
Don't call her Crystal. That would get confusing.
No, it's not Crystal, but she was talking about a full-on, able to ascend, astral project and, jump timelines and go to alternate dimensions, just sort of like you can do through the Ascension process, which you don't do with drugs. You do sober, typically.
Right, yeah, it's the quote-unquote natural method.
Yeah, so she just, really sped it up, but then she put a twist on the end of it where it was, all fucking fabricated. And I was like, that's very, hedonistic, just...
What do you mean fabricate?
We actually have no control over our life at all. And
Okay.
it's just that's why we have so many heroin addicts and blah, blah, blah.
So what was the
what's the
fabricated
fucking
part?
point? Oh, that we just have no control over our life, which we do. You really do. There is free will. Believe it or not.
So me personally, I'm a dreamer. I have a lot more free time, and I'm unemployed. I have a lot more free time in my dream state than I do in my waking state.
You're lucky.
It's super, the time, what's the word, my perception of time is completely different, which is a normal thing, I think, when it comes to dreams.
Yes.
You could live 3.5 lifetimes.
That's because you're in
10
an
minutes of
alternate
REM.
dimension when you're dreaming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's super hard to convert, because it's so either compressed or stretched out, that time perception.
Yeah.
It's super hard to compress when you come to consciousness, in this waking state.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found some interesting methods, though, to help understand these kinds of things. I believe
Dream interpretation?
Well, not just that, but you are also into, you do tarot, and you do, the power
of... The Ascension thing? Is that what you're talking about?
Sure,
astral projection?
What are your
alternate dimension existences? What are my qualifications?
No, I don't think I was going to go there yet. I was going to say, what are your practices to get to those? But
no,
it could be another show for sure.
Yeah, totally. I've got a lot of stories to tell.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Straight and Narrow Show. But so you're doing some practices that I don't understand a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you really want to get into it right now.
It's a lot. It really is, but it boils down to just realizing that like I said before, everything is interconnected in some way, and there is this actual science behind spirituality, because in the thoughts of what people perceive as spiritual, everything has an energy, and energy is science. It's matter. It's
currency.
It's reality, So someone realizes that since, I was what, 16? I've had a lot of time to kind of pull the things together.
How fucking boring was it knowing this shit super early in life and having to deal with these assholes around us, including myself, for sure. I'm not saying like I'm even like, you know, but
yeah, I don't think that I really had a problem with it. So
you had some good outlets with art.
2009? Yeah, 2009 I had a sociology class.
Yeah.
And it really was like super interesting to me. And the teacher was really awesome. He was at a tech school in fucking Mequon, white as fucking Mequon.
They're super known for their sociology program down there. They're world renowned.
No, the MATC, not the Milwaukee one where like it's all mostly black people. We're talking about white as fuck. No, upper middle class. You know, your house isn't less than 200 grand. Cedarburg area.
Sure.
Mequon, Ozaukee County. It's the richest county in Wisconsin.
That's right.
Anyways, that's where I was going to college at a tech school.
And
to
you're
just
the
get
poorest
my
person
liberal
there.
arts. Yes, I was.
So you're taking a sociology class. You're the poorest person there.
But I
with
felt
all these
awesome
rich
because
fuckers.
that was the first town I lived in that had an art community that was like blossoming. So that's how I tied into it all. But
it takes money to have the freedom. No. I mean, I think you're an example of it doesn't take money to have the freedom to have artistic expression. But sometimes it's a lot easier because you don't have to worry about the survival mode, you know, the day-to-day busy work of life, and you have extra quote-unquote time.
Yeah, art is definitely a leisure.
But is it though? It's a lot of people. Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah. No, good stuff. I mean, good stuff tonight. Shoot. This, like, leads into... Do you want to come on my show in the future again? There's so much to talk about. And you and I could have a lot of fun. This is a rough draft, by the way. I'm using a fucking... I call it my Tamagotchi.
It does look like a Tamagotchi.
It's my Tamagotchi.
What
this
the
is
hell is that? It's a recorder.
It is.
From 1992.
Hey, it's digital at least. There's no like tape involved.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah. So I mean, it's USB and
battery operated.
It is battery operated.
Sony.
Yep.
Good brand.
Yeah, that was a good Craigslist buy, and so I take it from there. I throw it on the what I call my digital or my media. My data mule is this crappy old hand-me-down, and I'm gonna pause.
What's that?
This was Tone. Yeah. So, but we should probably do like an ending, right? Like, what's a good?
Oh yeah.
Amber McCord.
Be right back sometime soon.
Amber McCord, thank you so much for your time. Yeah, dude, you're my sister, so we're definitely gonna talk a lot more. And yeah, you could be a guest here again if you wanted to. I don't know.
Maybe I'll come downstairs and be a guest.
All right, there we have it. Amber McCord, ladies and gentlemen. Straight and Narrow Show. We'll be back with you next week. All right, bye.